What happened was the same thing that happened to the previous video. Okay, I'm not bringing nobody up here right now because I see what's happening. These people are so threatened and intimidated by my presence. It's a shame. So because I let Captain get on my platform and let her speak her mind, it's fake reports, and it's like it's nothing you can do about it. Like I'm not gonna get yes. That's all they do is report the lies and stuff, and it's like that's why when I was talking to her, I don't think she was fully comprehending. If you are upset that I took your audience or some of your audience from Instagram to YouTube, then why keep reporting me? The people are gonna want to find me. They're gonna communicate with me. They're gonna miss me. They're gonna miss my energy. I don't need a clusterfuck of people around me to feel validated as a creator or a human being. I'm by myself most of the time, and I love it. So some of y'all need to learn how to sit by yourselves on the internet and get out y'all feelings and stuff. But I swear to God, I would never in my life care about being a live stream ending on Instagram. It's hi, she said that she made me on Instagram. Well, come to YouTube. It is bullying, but it's not the type of bullying I can really do anything about it. What am I gonna go? We're gonna go march to Instagram, or I'm gonna call my friend that works here and just to stop Negroes from fucking with me. No, we have a whole Christian Rock group chat that we talk in, and we're gonna talk about this. It's private. Look out for it on the community wall. They want to be in there. They want to see what's going on. Somebody said snatch them pages of hers. No. If I would do that right now, it would be impulsive and would prove that I'm actually mad, right? Why am I mad? Y'all gotta go to my YouTube channel. I don't do interviews with people but on YouTube. They feel like I'm taking the content. They feel like what's happening on Instagram is going to YouTube, and is the nod is getting it because these people feel comfortable with me. It's interesting. And the thing is, you have to wait for them to slip up and do things to report, and all this other shit. You understand what I'm saying? So when they do shit and they slip up and they threatening and stuff, make sure you report that live stream. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only thing that you can do. Who is this? Let me see. Who's this? I'm trying to accept you guys. Hey, what's up?
So they reported the live, right?
That's what they do. Coward games, bro.
That, that's crazy. See what I'm saying? But it'd be like
Wait,
her
you
and
see the live with me and Hot Piss?
I seen some of it.
I'm an
She
entertainer.
okay, so she has me blocked. So
Uh,
what I seen it on Discord because we were watching on Discord.
uh,
But yeah,
it was entertaining, right?
it was very well. It was like very um like you were telling her the truth. Yeah, and she would lie every time. Like she just contradicted herself so many times on there. But it's cool because you weren't even like, oh,
Uh,
you're lying or nothing like that.
Let
You just
me see what he want. How do I add him to the live?
who is it?
Blue Rock.
Oh, Adam.
I
He's
can't.
not
Let me see.
check.
It's
What's
like
your request?
like trying to I'm trying to add. It just says add moderators, not letting me add to the live stream. So hold on, won't you? Oh, hold on. Well, I invited him to join. Won't you drop off for a second and then you come back up? I'm gonna
Okay.
see if it'll.
Okay. If it'll let you.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I go? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go like this.
I need to get some chopstick. I know it, y'all. Shut the fuck up. All right. Okay. What's up?
What's going on tonight?
You chilling? What's up with you?
I heard you and Hot Tea was enjoying a cup of tea.
Perhaps. So why you hit me up this morning?
Why are you lying to people saying that I called you for?
Are you really gonna do this?
I'm just fucking with you. I just wanted to see what your face was gonna be like.
Like I'm not trying. I ain't gonna like if you get crazy, I'm gonna get crazier. So like,
I just wanted to see what the face would have looked like for a second. You know what I'm saying? Um, I called you to see what's up because word on the street is there's a lot going on between you and I, and to me it was all it's all gags and jokes and roasts like you say on your IG. So I'm just double checking and making sure because I'm hearing some crazy stuff going on.
here's the thing, and I think y'all misapply this. Like I'm an artist, so whether I'm serious or not, my delivery is gonna be impeccable. And if you got a problem with it, that's on you.
A problem with what?
Anything that I say or do, if you got a problem with it, anything that
I'm
I
pretty
say or
sure. I'm pretty sure you heard me long enough to know that I don't really care what you do. I've already told you before
bro,
in
I
your
don't listen
chat.
to you. I don't listen to you. Why are
Lies.
you and Hot T think that I'm y'all fan?
Listen, I'm
I
not gonna
don't.
call you a fan.
I don't
I'm
even
not gonna
know
call
your
you a fan,
face.
but I'm not gonna call you a fan. But you and I both know how the viewers are. So just like how they would send snippets to me and
But
all this kind
why
of
are
stuff,
you taking this so personal and you
I ain't
don't
taking
even
nothing
have no
personal.
face?
But what part makes you think I'm taking this personal?
I think you take everything personal. It's like you got your whole name is Blue Rock, like you swinging on Christian and Blue
Blue
Rock.
rock isn't a blue diamond, isn't you can't fuck with a blue diamond. We cut
Okay.
right through you.
No, I mean I understand that's
If you actually
I
know my
understand you
history,
played with Chung Lee when you played Street Fighters. I understand that, but the Blue Diamonds, you stole it off of Christian and Blueface. That's why your whole page. That's what it is, right? And
bro,
you
if
just
you
made it up.
actually look at the first stories I ran, it wasn't even a blue face
No,
or
nigga,
Krishan
you got
story.
these diamonds and shit to make you feel like you're an actual
You see
creative.
all those blue diamonds in the chat,
You,
right?
you
You see all those blue diamonds in the chat.
That's
Listen, we're
listen.
solid as a
I don't
motherfucking
get listen.
diamond,
I don't
bro.
get that. If I see blue diamonds at the casino, that's the only time I give a fuck about some blue diamonds. I swear to God.
And I wish you luck with
Thank
that. But I'm just letting you know, real. Our first story wasn't even about Krishan or Blueface. You know what I'm saying? But it does catch, and it caught pretty well. You know what I'm saying? So why not talk about it? And I do talk about it.
but you need to
Um, no, but
diversify.
here,
Talk about them
let
tariffs
me
that
tell you a
Donald
joke, to
Trump
not
finna
though.
put on
We
Canada.
we do I do I do speak about other things, but let me tell you a quick joke, okay? I I just started doing this about a year and a bit now. I don't know how long you think I was around with this whole Krishan stuff, right?
Mhm.
But the fact of the matter is that I was so out of touch with the idea of the word blue rock that when her dog had, something whatever passed or disappeared or whatever the fuck happened to her dog, um, I didn't even know that was the dog's name, bro. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
didn't even know that was the dog's name. One time somebody went into one of the other bloggers'
You
page
you
and
see
was
me looking at you through my glasses.
no, listen. One time, somebody went into to this other blogger's page, okay, and literally wrote to the other blogger while the blogger was live and said, "Yo, Blue Rock's dead. Blue Rock's dead." I got a call from people. I got a call from this blogger calling me and saying, "Yo, people are trying to say that I'm dead." You get what I'm saying, bro? And at that time, I didn't even clue in that they were talking about the damn dog. I'm just being real with you.
Nigga,
So
you so blue and bro, why
now when it
can't you just be real? You can't even admit that your whole brand is about them, and that's why you talk about it. Just admit it. There's Ken Barbie, there's
I would admit
Usher
that
Raymond.
I would admit when it comes to Blue and the name Rock, they are very
Hold on,
heavy in the tea industry.
give me 1 second. Let me make something very clear while these people are here. I was down on my luck and had to rent out space from the Madison Hotel. And in the process, the AIDS Foundation bought the building and evicted everyone who don't have AIDS so they can bring the patients up in there. I would encourage black women like the one that told me that I got AIDS. You go get an HIV/AIDS test because black women in America have the highest rate of HIV/AIDS, not even gay people, and also go get an HPV test. But go ahead, Blue Rock.
Yeah, no, I would say that when it comes to the name Blue and the name Rock, I would say that it is heavily known in the tea business. It is they're extremely messy. They were definitely making a lot of noise, and so I thought, what would be great to give a staple of me being messy, me coming into this blog industry, so I thought the staple
So
of Blue Rock, and I
present
thought the
me with your
teacup, I
resume.
thought diamonds,
I don't give a fuck
but I
about
didn't give a
your resume.
fuck. Like, I didn't know about these people. That's what I'm trying to show you. I didn't know like that. I got into Blueface and
Oh, and then
Krishan
the algorithm
last
like kicked it
September.
towards you because of the name, and then you just ran with it. Is that what you're saying?
Say that again.
Is it like you made this name and the algorithm kicked them towards you? You had something going on before the Christian rock content.
It was carefully thought out. I literally sat and I watched some of the Zeus messiness, and I was like, these people are making money off of all this BS. And
So
I
did
come
you
from social.
have the platform before you looked at Zeus Network or
I
afterwards?
got it after. I took it
Oh yeah,
after.
you stole
I
Christian the Blue
started
Rock.
in September.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you stole
I'm
Christian.
just very listen,
I'm
bro. I'm just very
not
creative.
mad at his name. I'm just trying to
I'm
get him
very,
to stand on
I'm
business
very
if I can.
Yo, I'm standing, but listen, I'm explaining to you exactly my thought process. Whether or not you want to believe the thought process around all of this, the bottom line is I created a very strong business name
You don't
for a
have to
tea business.
explain it like
Whether I talk about Krishan or not, and you can check my Stunner Girl videos, you can check any video, whether I talk about Krishan or not, I
you
still do
popular.
very well with my outcome.
Okay,
You get what I'm saying?
that's what's
So but at the end of the day, when Blue Rock Tea TV is now a very good stapled name in everybody's household that likes this tea messy bullshit, and yes, somehow I rose to the top when it comes to talking about Krishan Rock and Blueface, you know what I'm saying?
so. Do you
And
feel like I've disrupted that in some way, shape, or form?
no, why would I feel that way?
Do you? Why did you go and tell everybody that I hated Christian Rock? You convinced some people that that was actually true, and and now I actually talked to Christian over the phone. I talked to her sister. I talked to her
Let me tell
mother.
you,
I talked to
I
Tiki. I
think
talked
some of the
to
things
Brian,
you believe.
AJ. I talked to Carlos. I talked to everybody that you want to
Well,
talk
I
to.
mean, here's the truth,
So
right?
I
If
so
you're
did you
telling,
tell
if
me that I was a hater
but
so
they're
that
not, if you're telling the
because you
truth,
were
bro,
intimidated?
if you're telling the truth, then those people would have told you that they talked to me too. So let's not pop
All right.
press
So
out. You know what I'm saying?
why haven't those people, like supported you? Like they've supported you. I've seen Smiley and them on your platform. I don't want to talk to Smiley. She's too low vibrational for me.
Hmm.
You
People
know,
do support me. What are
that's
you talking about?
good. I'm glad they support. Like, what is this a dick measuring contest or something, sir?
No, not at all.
Oh, why?
I'm answering your questions. I'm just trying to, it's your platform. I'm going to be respectful about it, which I should be, because like I said, there's nothing wrong here with us. But I'm answering your questions, right? So I mean, with your questions, I might have some questions of my own, because it is what it is. But at the end of the day, you know, um, I don't think you disrupt anything I do. When you started talking about me and whatnot, and just to put it out there too for all the fans that are looking at that photo slip, I'm not sure if you realize, but if you go back to my lives, because you said you never listened to them, but
Mhm.
I sat there for about 2.5 months telling these people about the photo slip.
Okay.
Tell them to go look for it. You know what I'm saying? I've already looked at that video. I've already known what
So
kind of
why
slip,
does
what
it
kind of
have
still
to be
image.
a photo
It's
slip? Why do you get the right to tell me that you're this big king of Christian and Blueface and you don't show your face and I show my face? But
Because here's the thing, I have a brand plan, right?
yeah,
So there
but
is
what?
a brand plan,
And your
right? So everything I do
remain
is
anonymous.
strategic. Sorry?
And your brand and a part of that requires you to remain anonymous.
No. A part of that, at some point, people will know what I look like, but that will be at the point when it needs to be. You get what I'm saying?
Damn,
So,
you get
right.
surgery? Are you gonna be like that nigga that had the tank?
Maybe, you never know. I guess we're just going to have to wait for it, right?
Nah,
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not holding.
But
No,
that's
I'm
not the point, right?
not.
Here's the point. My platform, just like Vlad, and all those guys, my platform is I don't show my face. But when I start coming out there and I'm start sitting with people and taking photos with people and all that stuff, y'all gonna see who I am. That's the simple plan, right?
I wish you the
But I'm
best.
not gonna jump up here and be like, "Oh, what's up, y'all? This is me," because y'all want to see me. If anything, I think this whole face thing became such a thing that it adds to my brand.
I feel like it hurt. I feel like you're hurt behind it. That's why you keep talking about it. I really don't give a damn about it.
No, no, and it's weird that you would feel that way because, any of my viewers know me. I don't get hurt pretty easily, especially by people that don't really matter. And I don't mean
Okay.
that to be rude.
Talk
I
about
don't.
grass being greener on the other side.
Sorry, go ahead.
We can talk. And you sit here for the past 15 minutes talking about how you didn't steal Christian Rock name and like what's the
So you're
point?
still doing your same foolishness, right? You know damn well that's not what we were talking about.
What are we talking about?
I mean, you were doing so well at paraphrasing. Why don't you just continue?
Gotta scratch my head on that one and pat it. I'm just being silly. No, bro. Oh, cool. That's cool. I ain't got like is that so here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you what it is, okay? Rant about that ish used to tell me that you guys are let me Golden Bay, let me go and let you wake up in somebody else's lie. Um oh shit. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, that was Blue Rock TV. Buddy. Um Rant is a hate page now. No, Rant is the one who's always told me um that they would be talking about. I don't give a fuck. They had me blocked. I didn't look at them at all. Ratchet, I don't like how you threw shade when Rock got locked up. You messed his fuck point blank period next. Well, let me help you remain peace. First of all, I'm gonna give you the answer just because I read it. You say you don't like how I threw shade when Christian Rock got locked up. The inevitable happened. It happened in the past. She's healed now. Instead of focusing on the negative, you should focus on the positive and say you like how Christian Rock has turned her life to God instead of focusing on me. So I'm just going ahead and block you so I can protect your peace since you don't like me. And since you didn't have a valid point. Okay? So I personally would never use the R word either. I don't agree with that. The fact is, I have seen stuff. Somebody say, "Guys, don't be stupid. Leave his life." Oh my goodness! I don't want you to look at my face. Go look at an invisible person. I don't give a damn about like clicks and views and no. I don't care about none of that. I don't. I make too much fucking money already doing what I do. Like the time I'm spending on Instagram, I could be on YouTube and probably make $300-400 in Cash App, PayPal, ad revenue. Like, what are you talking about? If y'all don't want me to go live, I don't have to go live. I don't like what are you talking about? They, you know. Um. Anyways, Captain, are you still there? Because I thought you had him blocked or some shit like that. That's why. How do I go live with Captain? I thought you had him blocked. That's why I didn't want you to let him up because I think it does something with the algorithm. He need to take his roaches with him. What's
I'm
up?
here. My other page was blocked. Apparently, he's not blocked on this one.
Oh, okay, he unblocked you. He unblocked you. Yeah, I don't have an issue with it.
But like I said, I didn't initially have an issue with Blue Rock TV. Anybody who knows me knows in the beginning I was sharing everybody. I used to share Blue Rock's content. I didn't have beef with that man. And like I said, it wasn't until he got up on the lives with the bison talking shit. And that's when I realized, oh, okay, you one of them. You a hater, low key, because I thought we was cool. Because me and him had a conversation before. He was calling me, trying to get information out of me
Yeah.
because
Oh, and let me be clear with you. Rand came around me before I entered this Christian shit, and we had a completely different connection. And then this whole when you checked her about being my moderator, that's when I did not fuck with you. But even after that and knowing that, I still went to your platform and I felt disrespected. That was the issue I had with you, Blue Rock. But
yeah. So, like I said, I didn't have beef with that man. He apparently had beef with me. So I
he
just told
wants some.
her,
He want me to talk about him. That's it.
and then it was just
He
stupid
wanted
shit
to
that man was doing behind the scenes that was weird. Like,
roasting.
because Blue Rock, what he does is he acts demure. He tries to act demure online, like he's just so non-biased and it's all we just want to, he tries to play the nice guy, but he's really not a nice guy. Because behind the scenes, he be making phone calls, crashing out. He was crashing out because I got the Bonnie Lachey
How does
interview. He felt he
how does
should have.
he crash out?
He's calling up. He was calling up people electronics. He was calling up other people like she worked with you. Blah, blah, blah. Like I didn't even know what he even had involved with electronics or anything like that. But
Y'all
man,
don't get please
crashing
don't get up
out.
arguing. I'm not gonna have two grown people arguing at all. I ain't got time for that.
Just
Y'all got
crashing out. So it's just like, what is that about?
Blue Rock, you there?
Blue Rock,
Yeah, I'm here. What's
what's
up?
up?
Nothing. Just listening to your side of the story.
So, like I said, I initially didn't have an issue with you because remember we had a conversation. The first time I had shared something of yours, and then you made a post responding to me or something, and then we had a conversation. And then you realized like I wasn't trying to come at you or nothing like that. So we was cool. So my beef with you was I was cool with you. I didn't have no problems with you. You feel me? It wasn't until I seen you on that live laughing at me getting assaulted that's when I felt some type of way.
Can I say something
Yeah.
first? Well, Captain, with that, I don't know the history before that, or it was a compilation of things, but I did make fun of that, and I had to apologize, and you forgave me.
And you
So,
did.
so
You did. You apologized. You was
it,
on Rocks and we cool. So my thing with you, Blue Rock, like I said, I didn't have no beef with you. Okay? I didn't have no beef with you. So I even said that I liked your work, your design aesthetic and everything. Did I not? I said you had a good voice and all that stuff. So I gave you your flowers. So I just felt some type of way. I'm like, okay, why are you coming at me all of a sudden? Like, what did I do to you? I didn't do nothing to you.
I mean, fair enough. But from my side, and here's the way I look at things, right? Is that when you and Hot T hooked up and y'all did your fight or whatever, I didn't look at that as anybody getting jumped. I didn't look at any of that stuff in that sense. You know what I'm saying? The
that,
way I look at sorry,
But you
Denard, what
didn't
you
have
said?
all the information.
No, no. But what I did have though was the information of you guys wanting to set it up, you guys kind of connecting with Bodine, y'all kind of deciding to pull up. You know what I mean? So to me, that was two consenting adults deciding to pull up
But
and play
no,
baddies. You know what I'm saying?
for me, because I didn't air everything out. I didn't tell the whole damn story. I just let people run with whatever narrative. But that was me being set up because I didn't initially agree to fight her. She was the one crashing out and making all these phone calls, talking about line it up, line it up, line it up. Okay, so when Bodine insisted that I have a conversation with her, I told him for what? What do I need to talk to her for? She's crashing out. Like, why are you calling me insisting that I talk to her when she's crashing out? Okay, so to appease Bodine, I said, okay, fine, I'll at least hear her out. So she gets on the phone, crashing out, cussing me out, calling me all kinds of whore and prostitute and all this extra stuff because she's mad because I said that I fuck with Blueface's team. I didn't say I was a part of the team. I said I fucks with the team, and I had conversations regarding that was supposed to be business with Bodine. So I'm trusting Bodine at this point. I didn't know that he was going back and forth between y'all group chats and our groups and all this weird shit going on. I didn't know that. So I didn't realize that he was talking to Hot T until I got on that phone call, three-way. And she was crashing out, trying to check him. Why are you know her? She's fucking with your team? She on your team,
so
Bodine? And this nigga man
wait, so you mean to tell me Bodine been stirring the pot of all these beefs?
Listen,
but he doesn't know
Denard,
me like that. He didn't
listen,
know me like that,
the
right?
viewers be saying shit. I'm telling you, and we be seeing shit. Capping, like I said, I was looking at it from the lens of y'all deciding to meet up, you guys deciding to pull, a baddies episode for all of us. Shit was dry in the circus. Y'all did make it pop that day. Let's be honest. I don't know if things would have been different on your side if you had won. I don't know if,
No,
anybody looks at
no,
anybody
because to
winning
be
or
real,
not.
I didn't want to fight to begin with. I was just joking with the
Yeah.
bobbleheads because she kept talking about me and kept slandering me, saying that I set up Rock when I did it. So she was trying to get me hurt, basically.
Yeah, you know, there's a
You
lot
know what I
of
mean?
things
So I'm
that
gonna say
y'all
this,
been
Blue
doing
Rock.
back and forth. I get it. You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
say this.
Y'all invite,
I
oh,
get your. Let me
invite.
finish. Let me finish. I get what you. I get if that's your perception, if that's what you thought, and it was just an entertainment moment. I'll let it slide, and I'll leave it alone on my end. So
Yeah, I'm just saying I was enjoying the good TV because I thought y'all was giving us entertainment.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. You
no,
know what I'm
I wasn't
saying?
playing with her. Like I wasn't trying to play with her and do
That's how,
entertainment. It wasn't entertainment for me. My life was being threatened. She was threatening to come to my house and she was crashing the fuck
that,
out.
but
So
that's
I
how I seen
defended
it.
myself. So instead of having her come to my home where my children are, because she brought her husband and I have a teenage son, I was not about to let her pull up to my house with my kids and randomly jump me or something. You know what I mean? So I'd rather, she made it seem like she was already in the area. Oh, meet me at the gas station. So she knew my area. So I'm thinking she already out here. So instead of risking her coming to my place, I then after being yelled at and cussed at and
Yeah,
told, I
Cap,
said several times, I don't want to fight
hold on,
you.
hold
I
on.
don't want to fight you.
But Cap,
She
but
continued.
wait. And this is where, you know, this is. I mean, I know I had a little troll, but this is what I was saying. I literally was just talking to you, and you ain't telling me none of this. And I was like,
Right,
what the?
because I can keep stuff because I didn't air everything out because it
That's how.
involved Bodine, but
That's
fuck it now.
bad. You went over there by yourself.
I wasn't by
And,
myself. I had someone with me, but she didn't end up doing anything. And I didn't think girl was
not
gonna bring her husband with her.
saying
Why are you bringing a man to a girl fight?
that was just stupid. That was just
And
stupid.
then you had your husband record you committing a crime at that point. You cut me off in the street. Like I
Yeah,
said,
but
let me
when
be clear. If
you
I had been in the
talking that,
parking lot,
you could have stayed
right?
home and you went out there and you
Yeah,
was on
yeah,
your
I could have, I could have,
no,
I could have, I could
no,
have.
stop
But
at that point in time, stop talking about it. It happened. You was a willful participant at that.
oh, you
I'm
need to
not.
stop talking about it. She brought it
Yeah,
up when she was
Listen,
talking to you. So
so
I'm
I
let
mean,
finishing
it
the
go.
conversation. I'm
Captain,
telling my side.
Captain, I'm not gonna lie. Like your emotions and the way you are and all that is quite different right now compared to how you presented it. Now, maybe you were in shock with everything. Now listening to you now, you know, I can see maybe you're in shock with everything that was going on and doing your thing and still balancing, I guess, the blogging thing and just being in shock because it was not this. Like I didn't get this from your story times when you went back on and said what you said after the fight and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, because I was
I
just
was,
like, at that point, I'm just like, did that really
and I
just
get it,
happen? And I
but
just played it off.
and I get it, but just understand as somebody watching, as one of the viewers at that point, because I wasn't part of that, I was just a viewer. You know, it seemed like entertainment that you guys, you know, decided to put it on, right? You both, I think you were the first one to post the video of the fight. I think, if anything, right? And you both posted, you both were talking
Yeah, I
about it.
posted the clip.
All I did was. All I did was I gave my commentary about it being on a T-shirt and certain things being on a T-shirt and so on and so forth. You know, even to the point where you claimed that you were inspired to create merch all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to me, I just looked at it as all of us having fun, all of us doing
Fun?
bullshit because, you know, well, listen, if you walk out there and you try to go fight someone and y'all setting this up, just like they are on baddies and all that TV stuff, I assume y'all doing that shit for fun. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, no.
Because otherwise than that, I'm not gonna be
This
doing
was
that
me
shit.
defending myself.
And,
That's what that was. That's
and I
me
hear
defending
you.
myself. Me
I
being
hear you
threatened.
loud and clear now. You
Okay,
know what I'm
so
saying? Like I hear you.
I'll do this. I'll do this, Blue Rock. I apologize to you. Okay, I'll give you that. I apologize to you if that's truly how you felt about it and you just thought it was entertainment, la da la da da. And I got in my feelings and took it personal. I apologize, and I'll leave it at that. And I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, that's cool enough. And like I said, you know, I apologize if you felt really threatened in your family and all that stuff. I heard you loud and clear. You know what I'm saying? I'm listen, and I'm not condoning anything as if Hot T did any of that stuff and whatnot. I'm just saying because you know people could be messy up in the chat and shit like that. So I got to put that out there. But I'm
Sorry.
just saying based on what you said and how you felt and all that kind of stuff. I can see that. I'm a parent as well. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that because that's not what I was trying to give. And you know, there was another comment you made earlier about me being a nice guy, but really in the background I'm not and all that stuff. Listen, when I have an agreement with Jessica West, right? And then all of a sudden I feel like she's nagging on that agreement, you know, I'm going to call her up and call her out on it. It had nothing to do with you personally, you know what I'm saying? It was more so the agreement that I had with her, and then all of a sudden that was occurring. You get what I mean? So I don't want you to think that was personal with you. It could have been in any other situation to deal with anybody close to us. Like we're all kind of surrounded by each other. But when it comes to Jessica, she knows what that was about. You know what I'm saying? The fact that she sat there in the background and tried to run with the internet shit and took advantage of the fact that she know it would get you triggered because now it's about you. It's not about you, right? It was about the idea that Jessica and I had an understanding and she knew what was supposed to happen, right? But it is what it is. Now what else? The Tronic stuff.
And
You
I
started
will
going.
say, Jessica's here. Jessica, okay.
Listen, did not. You're like trying to run a
Like,
whole
how
show
many
today
people
about this, huh?
fucking come up here? I don't even
I
know.
think only 4 people.
Okay, but this
Okay.
is y'all got to you. This is the real deny. The trolling, the gag. That's when you fuck with me. This is who I really am. I'm the nigga. Everybody, capping those niggas come around me like moths. Y'all
Yes.
just don't
So
know.
I'll give you
Y'all
your
yeah.
fuck.
So
flowers tonight. I'll give
I
you
want
your
to
flowers.
say this.
Nah,
Like,
everybody love deny. Go
I
ahead.
want to say this about all of you guys being on here, right? And I feel like if you guys did this more often, where you guys let both of, because
Ariana,
you know
about
it's
it.
always pick a
Stop
side. It's
lying.
always like pick a side. It's always pick a side. It shouldn't be that way. It
Right.
should be like all of us should be able to express ourselves, the fan base, however we want. I've been on Blue Rock page before when Sadie was gonna do an interview, and like I had like a nice opinion about the whole thing. I wasn't like, oh, he's a rock this and that, and like I didn't even get down like that. I was like, all right, cool. He's probably opening up the doors so that we can all be cordial and cool, and not everybody started reporting everybody's personal page and whatever they don't like our opinion. It's like, oh, I'm a f you up, and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. It should be to the point where like we can have opinions, and it's not that we hate. It's not being a hater that if I feel like something's a lie and I'm like, well, wait a minute, this isn't right because this is this and that, and it's just my opinion. It shouldn't be where it's like, okay, I get a whole group of people attacking me
Right.
because of my personal opinion. And all of these blog pages should be open for that. Like I'm
Yeah,
telling you, I've been on Blue Rock's
pins
page,
are the
and
free flow.
he pinned me, and he wasn't rude to me, and he that one and the honey tea page, like they cool, they're not like where it's like a do or die type of thing, you know.
Well,
So
Jessica's trying to get wants to get
okay, so
down.
I'm gonna go.
Listen,
I
I
just
just
said that
want to say something quickly to that. Listen, listen. I may not fuck with some of the content that y'all
Oh
do
no,
and
no,
whatnot, but I'm a fr-
Blue Rock, you ain't finna get this lady no speech and then leave and have her up here windmilling.
no, 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 no.
I
I'm not. It's just because she
nah,
said something and I want to make a comment to what she
I
said.
got it.
That's why. Or else I would have let you drop her. You got what I'm saying? But just because she said something, I kind of wanted to reply to what she said. But if you don't
How
want me to,
the
that's
fuck
cool.
drop you?
But who you trying to drop now?
do not try to drop me. I'm gonna leave.
But
You know
I'll
we
see
love you.
you.
anyways, if y'all watch my show, you know I'm open to debate. So
Oh
anybody
no,
can come up and debate whether it's a different
I,
opinion.
I don't feel like being ignorant. Like I think y'all, but y'all really are a little community. I spoke to Jessica the other day on the phone. Jessica, I tried to add you. I don't even know why, but I mean, I don't even know why you can't come up. That's what I mean.
She blocked or something?
No, she can't. I mean, Blue Rock, he probably did. I ain't got time for all of that.
I didn't block Jessica.
I don't care. And anyways, man. So like, what? How often do y'all get to like talk to each other, or has everything been so separate for a
What,
long?
being Blue Rock?
Yeah, other people like.
Oh my God. I'm on here.
I
Shit.
Hi.
Oh,
Not
Lord.
oh my
can.
god,
Yeah.
I'm on here. Who's that?
I just wanted to
Don't be shy. What you doing, girl?
Hold on.
I just wanted to know, why do y'all think that Carlissa did that when she went live on her page?
You go ask
Why-
that. You moving the goalpost. We ain't talk about that. Jessica. Oh, I love you, dear, but you just moved the goalpost. She
You're
did.
not. She was all excited to be up here and
I,
everything.
I was like, girl,
Oh man.
Blue Rock got a one to throw the panties off.
Uh,
I'm trying to add you.
Why is it not
I
working?
have no
Jessica!
clue.
I'm just,
I don't even think she's still here. Let me see.
The
It'll,
numbers are gonna
huh?
drop.
Why
No, I'm
doesn't
just
it allow me to add multiple people? Like, okay, let me see. Jessica. Oh, I can search them through the invite, right? Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. So I don't even know Instagram, bro. I don't be here.
it's like, I don't even know.
Blue Rock, you make a lot of money on Instagram or no?
nah. Instagram's just for fun.
Oh my goodness. I do have to. It says Jessica West is unable, so we're gonna just move forward from that. Whatever got going on. Anyways, Captain.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell you this. I will tell you this. Like we met, we linked up. I like your vibe. You like my vibe. We don't necessarily agree with certain things, and so we respect each other's boundary. So I'm gonna reserve my opinion because I've already stated it to you. But somebody said, "Why do you talk so bad about Rock's baby?"
Rock's baby. Why do I talk bad about the baby?
All right, I'm gonna drop
Yeah,
down because I don't really talk about the
Right.
kids.
me either. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it if needed.
All right, just let me know.
Go ahead, Captain.
I would say talking bad about the baby. Initially, I was trying to tell the truth about the baby. And then after a while, when I keep getting
Your phone.
was calling me. So they confused me.
Oh my gosh. Let me see how much money I made on YouTube because we can't hear you. All right. Yeah, that's all good. Anyways, I gotta get back to YouTube. Y'all like my setup? I got a whole setup of shit. I like this. I like going live with y'all. Let me know. Invite me to some of y'all lives and stuff, and maybe I'll spend time over here, be on Clubhouse and shit, be all over the place everywhere. Okay, y'all trying to come up. Okay, all right, hurry up. Ignore it when none of her family hoes are accountable. Hey, what's up? I'm sorry about earlier. How you doing? Oh, you're not the same person.
Now, let me, yeah, I'm trying to get this off here. Really, I didn't even mean to get on here. I was trying to talk to that bitch, not to you. And
Who?
I'm, no, let me not say that. The girl with the pink hair, I just now hopped in your live.
What you?
At the end of the day, I've not never
Hold
agreed with
on, but
all
she
the
ain't
Christians.
know.
Not you, baby. I've never
What?
not agreed with all Christians' decisions or whatever this or whatever that. But life be life, and it is true. Like somebody asked her why she's talking about the baby. Okay, and then this was my whole thing. At first, Krishan was so ratchet. She was out here fighting. She was beating everybody up. Now everybody like, oh, why Krishan ain't saying it? Like, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rock, she a grown up, but Junior, he a baby. Journey, a baby. Javon, a baby. I'm not with nobody talking about nobody kids. You feel me? And I'm on live looking ratchet. I was trying to talk to that girl. Cut it. Hey. Because you want to know what? And they say we rock tours and all this and all that. It ain't even about that. I wasn't even a Christian or a
Also,
Blueface fan.
rock
But
hard.
that
What?
baby, you get what I'm saying? You been and got your ass stumped out and
So
dragged
you
somewhere.
a
Speaking on
rock
people,
hard.
kids.
So you a
I
rock.
guess I am. I'm not a rock tour though. That's a child, bro. You hear me? As
Mm.
somebody that had a baby when they was 15, I gave birth to my daughter when I was 16. My daddy was a crackhead. My dad dead. My mom was an alcoholic. Now I'm on here telling my business. Yeah, I was trying to talk to you.
Cappy, can you hear us?
Yeah, hold on. I got Jessica. She wants to.
Oh, hold on. This lady said she. Ooh, boy, this lady talked about you like a
Oh,
dog.
let her. I don't give a shit.
And I was. Okay. Well, anyways,
She has the right to feel how she feels. At the end of the
And
day,
you do too. But the kids don't have nothing to do with that, man. What is the issue? Why are y'all talking about this child, bro?
it's not even trying to be talking about. It's initially. trying to expose the fact that something is severely wrong and needs to be
Who
done.
but who's to say that she don't know that? Y'all keep on talking about this girl not taking her baby to a doctor. Y'all call DCF on her. Do
Not
y'all really
Oh,
think
y'all.
if this
I ain't
girl
called
wait,
wasn't
wait.
getting
nobody.
her baby,
Oh,
I
come
ain't called
on,
nobody.
clock that T.
wait, you call
Why she
DCF?
gotta tell y'all
No, I
that she
didn't.
taking her baby to the hospital?
No, I
Make it
never.
make sense.
You all? You okay? You
I'm
okay?
fine.
You want to hit the blunt? You need to hit the blunt, boo. I got you. I got you. Here. Here you go. You want to hit that?
No, I
You can
don't
calm
smoke
down. There you
on
go.
probation.
Okay. And what's that got to do? You on
My whole thing,
probation slash you a dumb?
nah, for
Like, what's
real.
that
Come on,
supposed to
y'all. On
mean?
some real
What's
nigga
that
shit.
supposed to mean? See, this is what I'm talking about. They get all upset and wild up, and then they start making threats
Why
of
y'all
guns and
talking
shit. Like,
about that
that's
girl,
weird.
baby? This the only thing I don't understand. And I'm not fat. Look at me. I'm on this motherfucker looking ratchet as a motherfucker. I had a long day at work
Hey,
today.
your
Clearly.
phone,
Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying
I
to
don't
look.
even do this.
girl, is your. I like you right now, child. We need,
Hold on.
we need
I'll look.
black women like you that's gonna
Can you
that.
hear me? Hold on. Girl.
Tell, hey,
Excuse me.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
person at the top, you the host,
me,
right?
I'm the host.
Yeah, not me. Now, I usually don't even do this, y'all. I swear for God, and I'm on here looking ratchet.
Damn.
The hell is that?
Welcome to the
Hear
party.
me?
Welcome
We
to the
don't want
party.
that shit sound water underwater. Who phone is
I
that?
just don't
It ain't
in
my
this
iPhone.
situation.
Lady, have breasts.
Can
Why? Hello?
can
Can you hear me?
can we talk about Tasiki? Can we talk about
I
Tasiki?
One
don't know why I
second.
can't.
We trying to see you real quick.
I'm trying to get it
How you
the
doing?
sound, but it's not going on no more.
Is that your phone? Is that your phone? You
It,
got to go.
it ain't my phone, Chris.
Oh, I got Jessica. So
Give me one second. You guys to go. Which one are you?
Hold on, I'm gonna look
you hear me?
come back
Yeah, come back.
because I don't know something yet.
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
on.
because I don't understand talking about Taseki
Yeah, it's
neither.
her
I
phone.
mean, because y'all imagine y'all, our life being underneath a microscope. Man, listen to me. This shit is crazy. I'm not even fanned out. Look, I swear to God, if y'all knew me day to day in my life, this shit is so embarrassing being on live looking like this right now.
Girl,
I'm in
why
Kansas City, by the
are
way.
you? What is that?
Because,
Spider-Man hoodie.
nah, this the Kansas City Chiefs. I
Girl,
live in the
I don't
Kansas.
Let me
know.
see.
Kansas
Oh, let me.
Mahomes, my quarterback.
Oh,
I just thought I might join the live.
hey,
Come
I
on,
do
y'all.
think it's wrong that you talk about the baby. The baby should be off limits. Period.
I think this is what I think about the baby. The only people who got the right to inquire about the baby are the parents, the grandparents, and Ronnie. Other than that, like, what is it gonna
I
change?
agree.
What is it gonna change if you find
I
out?
agree. It's too many conversations. Too many
On a
conversations about the child
child.
over and over
Thank you.
again. If you have a, if you don't like rock, cool, but just leave Junior out of it. You don't know. You don't know what she's doing with the baby. You don't know what she's aware of. You don't know the background information. She does not have to share that type of
And
stuff with
that's
us.
someone, my little sister, she pregnant again. My baby sister, she don't drink, she don't drug or nothing. My nephew was autistic. I knew
Can
he
you
was
hear me?
autistic when he was little. And they couldn't diagnose him till he was 2. How do y'all know she not taking her baby to the
My phone
doctor?
is low.
Who is that, Bodie?
Well, that's all I have to say.
I can hear you.
He said, "Was it wrong?"
Baby, you so
Can speak.
I can hear
Can
you.
you
I'm
hear?
on this
Can you hear
live. Let me get
Jessica?
on your live. I am on here,
Jessica,
seriously.
say
Tell
something.
them hey.
listen.
Tell 'em.
Jessica can hear you loud, but we can't hear her. We cannot hear her at this point. Who get who?
I guess you the host. Ain't no other him
They ain't
on here. I
talking.
might look like a dude, but I ain't
I
no
think he's
dude.
talking to Blue Rock.
Oh,
At this day and time, man, with who the
Hold on,
president, I'm sorry.
what
It's the only
happened?
reason why I got on here. Because somebody got to stand there. Come on, man.
I don't know.
That's a child, bro.
He gonna have to
Have a
tell me.
great night.
Who
Yeah,
is
gonna
she
have to.
talking to?
She's trying. She
I was trying to talk to a lady with
she's
the pink hair.
so
Oh,
what now? I'm sorry, I was distracted.
I said I was trying to talk to you, but you're
yeah.
on the phone,
Okay.
so handle your business.
But
But I got some nail shops, so
I hear what you're saying, mamas.
Let me see your
I hear
nails.
what you're saying.
he hadn't painted them yet. I'm getting white tips, but I'm watching.
All
Talk to
right.
you later.
You have a good day, baby.
You too.
Girl, I don't know what the hell.
People.
This phone ain't loud enough. Let me see.
Listen, tell Jessica to just hit the live. Why is we gotta wait for
We
her?
trying
Like she MVP.
it. Well, she tried getting on the live. Can you, Jessica? You got a
Tell her
different page you
to
can
come. Why
try.
is she? This too much. Damn, just get on the fuck. How you
She was
on the
trying. She was just
live
trying
on
to
the
get on your
live?
live, and it wasn't working.
Listen,
Remember?
she's on the live, on the live, on the live. Tell her to just get on the live.
I just, we already tried this. You already requested her to get on, and it wasn't working.
Who
Remember?
is she
So
scared
she called.
of?
She's not scared of anybody. She's trying to get on the live, and you
Must
yourself even said that it wasn't working.
nah, she got
So she can't get on the
okay,
live because the
okay.
Instagram is not working. That's why she's calling me to try to get to you
Hold on.
on the phone.
Listen, Jessica, I'm trying before that. Jessica, it's your last time. I'm trying.
So
It says
something is
okay.
wrong to where it's not allowing her to come up for whatever reason.
Tell
Let me
her, tell
Jessica,
her to cap. Tell
wait,
her
wait.
to cancel her request and then go back in and request to go live
And
again.
also write in the chat so I can pick you up from the chat like that too.
Mm.
Multiple ways to try to invite people on your live. Like, real man. Wait, do y'all still think that they're married? That child, you see what happened? They out of content. They had to come over here and peek. They had to come
Y'all
over
want
here.
to know what? I really don't know if they is or they ain't. But
Jessica too.
as someone who gave, I
Okay,
went in labor. I was just talking to my sister-in-law and them on the phone.
1 second. I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna remove both of y'all and bring
Okay,
her up.
bye.
No, you guys can come back. I'm just gonna remove y'all and bring her up because I think sometimes that'll happen. Since okay, cool. Let me see. Accept. Jessica coming in the chat now. Coming in the chat because the only time I could go live with Jessica, it should work now. It should literally work now. Here we go, doing all this for a white girl. Fuck it. Sorry. Blue Rock gone anyways. You're gonna have to catch him on the rebound. Hey, what's up?
Hey, hey, I just wanted to speak on the opinion of they're saying stop talking about the baby. Junior is innocent, and I get that. He's a baby and he is innocent. But what about when his mama was running around here talking about people kids?
Ooh,
Krishan,
when?
you never heard her talk about people kids? She didn't.
No, when?
Yes, she has brung up things about Javon. She has brung up things about Journey. She has also talked about Callie's son that was born premature. She's talked about kids. So now that she has a kid, she has a child, it should be off limits. Baby, karma always spins the block. That's bullshit.
Somebody said you lying because I have never heard any of that. It
I asked how many people. Look
was
in
it
them comments.
episode or was it on social media, Instagram? Which when?
She
What?
has said it's numerous of post recordings. Yes, she has talked about Journey. She talked about Journey when she was in the womb, when her mama was pregnant with her. Are you serious? These are these rock tards. They believe whatever. They think that girl walk on water and don't get wet. You hear me?
Where's the one lady that came up here with the Kansas City sweater?
I don't know where she
I
has, but
want to
she
see if
is.
she know that Chris Sean.
Even Carlissa. Even Carlissa has spoke and said it was okay when she talked about Junie. That's Callie's baby that was born premature.
Y'all tag Carlissa. I ain't know Krishan did all that. Let me add you, Kizzy.
Let's
Like,
be for real.
okay, anybody that requests to join, go out and come back in. That's crazy. That is so crazy. But two wrongs don't make a right. So y'all
It
still.
don't make it right. But guess what? Karma always spins the block though. You reaping what you sowed. She's reaping what she sowed. What she put out there is coming back to her. How is anybody mad? She ran around here and caused havoc. If we're going to call a spade, let's call it a spade.
Mm. So what you think should happen now that that's out in the open? That everybody
My
should
thing
just.
is, I get, let her go on about her business. But her fan pages, they want to say it's wrong for talking about Junior. But in the same token, y'all talk about Javon. Y'all talk about Journey. Come on now. Y'all going around saying Journey is Bodine's kid.
Uh-uh.
Yes, they
They
are.
said that Journey is
Yes,
voting.
that has been said too. Come on
Wait,
now.
but do you believe?
Krishan
But
exposed Journey picture before Blueface and Jaden could put her picture out.
but
Let's be for real.
do you believe Journey belonged to Bodine?
No, absolutely not.
Right.
That baby looks like Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
But why y'all putting that narrative out? If y'all don't want nothing said about Junior, keep Jaden kids out of it too. They're all his kids, supposedly, allegedly. That baby is his twin, but they put that rumor out. China herself too.
Wait, China who? Which China?
Krishan's sister.
Unique. Let me see. Let me get Unique Dorsey.
If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Oh my
Don't
gosh.
talk
I'm
about
not.
nobody kids.
If I
I don't think it's cool to talk about Junior, but don't talk about Journey and Javon. If Krishan and Blueface is meant to be, let them run off into the sunset and have at it. Leave them kids out of it. Jaden gone on about her life. She doing her thing. She's raising her kids. Why is it a competition on who gets blue? That's the prize.
and he $14 million in debt for one lawsuit.
Come on now. And I'm not saying that Krishan, but it's narrative she put out there that people ran with. Her fan base ran with it.
Well, they said, wait a minute. They said Carlissa talked about Krishan baby first.
I'm not talking about that. That ain't got shit to do with what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Carlissa, none of that. I'm talking about these fan pages that keep saying, or certain women keep saying, leave Junior out of it, but then on the next key page, y'all got something to say negative about Journey and Javon.
So have you ever seen Hot Tea Hot Chocolate say something negative about?
She blocked the fuck out of me, but yep, she said it too. She blocked me down to the ground because I told her about her big fat ass too. If you gonna be fair, be fair. Y'all are mad. This is my thing. It's not like Jaden came in on a relationship. Krishan came in on something, whether he was already cheating on Jaden, whatever it may be, right?
Why the hell?
Him,
Wait,
listen,
all
he,
about who fucking who? Is this what this whole sector is
that
about? Who
I,
fucking?
I I guarantee you that's what it's about.
Why they
That
worried about
Krishan
who fucking? Who?
ends up with Blueface.
That's crazy. That's so the principal thrust is you got to protect Krishan right to screw Blueface. So that's what's required to be a Raptor.
That's what that's what I think.
That's crazy.
They want her to win at anything and everything. And I get it. That's your fan, you're a fan. That's what fans supposed to do, right? Okay, I get that. But what I don't like is that they speak so negative on Jaden, and Jaden doesn't even say a fucking word to these people. They speaking negative because Jaden had already had a baby with Blueface. Who said it was a competition? Did Krishan ever say it was a competition? Or did Jaden ever say it was a competition? Why is it so competitive and all the outcome of is Blueface? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Oof. Well, listen. Oof.
I don't want
I
to hear
got
that Jaden don't like black people. Jaden got a black grandma. Miss me with that bullshit. How many times has Krishan said she can't stand dark people, dark girls? How many
so,
times has she got on the internet and said that?
so, sweetheart. Let me get this straight. So you would be considered a stutard, or
If they want to consider me that, that's fine. I just
wait,
hate that the backlash
how old
that
are you?
I'm an older one. I'm an older black woman.
And so you mean you an older black woman
Hmm.
out here, and your God and your leader somebody half your age.
Excuse me.
Your God and your leader is half. Is you falling up behind Stu?
Wait,
This
wait
girl.
a minute. No, no, no.
Is,
Let's
I
get this
mean,
correct.
I
Let's
can see if you say
no,
you
no,
was a
no, no.
barb.
Let me correct you real quick, because I ain't none of these people my God or my leader. Because the man up above is what makes my world go round for sure. What I don't like is that Jaden gets a bad rap just because Krishan and Blueface is together. That's what I don't like. Don't nobody really know her to talk about her, to talk about her mothering, to talk about any of that. But here we have Krishan that's out on a platform putting out everything that she does,
Oh my
and
God.
they praise this lady. Give that lady a break. She had him first. How are y'all mad at her? She had a baby first by him. So how are y'all mad at her?
Mm, I got some stuff to think about. If we break this down simple. It's these two girls that's got popularity online, and people are interested in them. And there's a polar opposite. That's like, you know what? Okay, I get it. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm saying. I don't like the rap that she gets behind. And I don't even see Krishan pushing the line with Jaden like that. So why do her fans go so hard?
People are crazy. I think Carlissa's live, and I'm about to go over there.
Okay, go ahead. I just wanted
Yes,
to
follow
express
me
that.
back. I like you. I like you. I ain't even gonna lie.
Okay,
I love.
I will. I'm following you already. I was trying to get in the group chat, but they probably don't want to let me in because I'll be
That's
letting
me.
their ass
It's
have it.
it's 250 people waiting to get in, and the quick as I put some in, the other ones are moving out.
And this is what I want to say too. These these older women that is condoning the bullshit that Krishan do, y'all must have been side bitches too. Point blank, period.
That's hilarious.
Cause ain't
But
no goddamn way. But you go on and have a nice day.
you too.
And
Bye, boo.
I am following you. I do watch your YouTube and all that. So
So did you come around me because of hot tea, hot chocolate? You can be honest.
absolutely not.
Okay.
I first guess what? I
She
first
said
seen you.
everybody know me because of her. So let's just let her win.
Please, I wouldn't follow that big bitch. Not even into a lit tunnel.
Let
You see how she
her
look.
win.
Anybody got that many goddamn evictions need their ass